that situation. Alright. Cool. Looks like we're all good. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I am here. And considering the fact that I have not at all, that I've now completed Blox Tales, at least on the YouTube stuff, and I'm now doing like co-streaming things and blah blah blah. People don't really care, I guess. However, today I thought would be a good idea to go out and play a new game, sort of. It's a game I played on my own, and it's called Abiotic Factor. If you've never heard of this game, it's actually pretty decent. It's basically Half-Life 1, but the survival game, which is a weird concept. And with 1.0 coming out, I might end up doing like a full playthrough of streaming it like on the channel. But right now I'm just going to go through my personal save that I have there. I'm about like not even really halfway through it in terms of the gameplay itself. So there is that. But apart from that, I'd say let's get started then. Normally these intros, I guess, take a little bit longer. But, cool. In any case, let's get started, I guess. Okay. Let's see. So, we need to take out... take out display capture for right now. Because that's just the YouTube channel. You can go and subscribe to that if you care. Let's launch the game, I guess. So I'll just do that. Could probably... Yeah, you could probably do this. There I go. Yeah, that's Forgive Me, Father. I can replace that. There is Abiotic Factor. Hello. Oh, wow. It's not what I need. Did it not? Whoa, why is it lagging the game thing? That's so dumb. Why is it lagging the PNG? Why is it lagging? Why? Why this game of all games, like, does it lag this thing? That's so dumb. Why are you lagging? Hello? Why is it lagging this badly? Is it because, like, there's other things open? Or, like, what the heck's happening? Don't tell me I have to, like, just get a static version of this PNG thing and then just have it be... alright. Fuck. Alright, hold on. We can solve this. We can solve this. We can solve this. I'll be right back, everyone. Hold on. I know what picture I should use. That's not what it is. That's still not what it is. I'm just in the wrong folder. Fuck me, dude. This is dumb. I'm wasting so much time here. Still the wrong fucking... Just so I have like an image in the corner of me, like actually being able to play the game here. There we go. So that'll be like an offline thing. Like PNG offline will just have me staring at the full screen thing. Okay. So, with that being said, abiotic factor time. Let's load up my save. Single player, yep, here we go. So for those of you, again, who may or may not know what the hell this game even is, it is this. And welcome back. It might be a little laggy on the stream, but neither here nor there. Might as well have this up now. Okay, so yeah, this game's pretty good. It's a survival game, survival crafting game. And I'm pretty set up in this location already. Okay, I'm kind of over carrying things. There's a reason for that. Deploy this, and I just have a collection of these, all these water coolers. It's kind of insane. That's weird. I never noticed that. Like, if it's empty, like the files change. Also, that's weird for mirrors to kind of function that way. Yeah, but you can clearly see that this is like very much so based upon like Half-Life 1, like the first Half-Life, which is neat. And overall, kind of works. What I think I need to get doing right is, yeah, so in here is I need to do a bunch of stuff. To make it through the labs, I need to open up the lab sector. And the last thing that I did before I... Thank you. Last thing that I did before I got very upset at this was... yeah, so I already have quantum glass. I already have that. Unpin everything. What do I have gear-wise? Hello. What are you? Research pack. The hell is that? That's with this, this, and this. I think, right? Nice. Research pack. Large research pack for transporting samples from other worlds. Okay. Interesting. So it's supposed to store shit? Reduces radioactive output of inventory items. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Not the items of similar type into nearby storage containers. That could be helpful. But as of right now, my whole thing once per charge. I don't know what it means by teleport the user there once per charge. It's very strange. Okay. So, what's the notion that I need to do here? Because I need a better source of, like, certain items. Because I have this crystal veil thing already attached, and that helps with, like, charging some of my stuff, and it will keep some of the stuff fully topped up and charged. As of right now, though, I have a bunch of crafting materials that I just hoard everything, because I am very, very dumb and stupid and weird. So, guess I can just put everything that I don't need away for right now. What is giving me radioactivity? I think maybe it's that. Yeah, I think maybe it's this power cell where it's giving off moderate radioactivity thing. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I think that the current idea, and I'm going to be doing, is, first off, repairing shit. Tech. guns in this game are not the most reliable thing. They are pretty good, but not great in terms of usability. Because this gun's already almost destroyed and has like 26 damage. This thing has 30 damage, and I can't use it because I don't have the accuracy needed for it quite yet. The grinder's probably the best in terms of, yeah, output of damage, that is. So I think we'll take that. Keep that on me. You can craft a lot of these grinder plates. You can even find them in places too, which is always interesting. But hi Magenta. How you doing today? As you can kind of tell, I'm playing abiotic factor today, and specifically, this game, it's kind of cool. It's basically Half-Life if it was a survival game. So yeah, there is that, and there was just things. Yeah. What? Oh, fuck me! Shit! Ah! Well. Damn it. Wait, why the fuck? Why did it not spawn on my bed? No, it's fine. You don't have to apologize saying that, whatever. But yeah, you're the only one watching again because people just don't watch me apparently. But it's nice to always see people coming back. But yeah, I'm doing something slightly different today because obviously since I completed Blox Tales the other day, I need a new game to kind of put in the rotation, and this is a game that I've been playing on my own time, obviously. It's neat, and it's definitely interesting. Again, as you can kind of tell. But that random monster that kind of attacked me, I just didn't think too much about it because like if you hear, I just thought that it was something else, and it's dumb that they just it just randomly attacks you for no reason, and you have to kind of look at it in order to make it go away. So there's that. But yeah, no PNG for this one today because unfortunately this game allegedly just lags it out for one reason or another. So I'm thinking either I need to switch over to a different PNG, like PNG tuber software, just for specific games, or I'm just gonna have this be my character sitting in the corner like that with just the PNG and not have it be like the thing. But yeah. Oh, this is already here. Why is this already here? Maybe because I didn't take it back. Convenient. But yeah, how you doing today? How you doing today? It's a nice calming game. Current objective, I guess, while getting all the answers done is, did it not, did it like disconnect or something? I think, yeah. I'm also doing a co-stream, so I'm looking at both of them for reasons. So, streaming on both the Twitch and the good old YouTubes. Just leave them alone. I don't really So, I think I also need parts for that. Oh, that requires military parts. Easy enough. I have a pretty big plethora of military supplies. So that'll be cool. YouTube, you're drunk, go home. Yeah, I think that it's most definitely the internet, if that's the case, and my whole being. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Okay. That's what I need to do. But it's most definitely me streaming from this internet, which always is a problem with multiple platforms as well. But trying to do both Twitch and YouTube at the same time isn't probably not helping. Wamp wamp. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. This. So... Okay. I'm gonna make that first. That's step number one. Is I'm going to need to get cement bags, which I know where a lot are. Those would be in manufacturing west, so I'll take that one. Go to manufacturing west, get some cement bags, come back, and then make the radioactive storage container, just because it'll help. So, don't know how much of that you missed, but hopefully this stream is doing all right here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah. That's me every day of my life where internet sucks. Mainly because so the way that the internet in the house right now is set up is I'm not on the main internet. I am on like a subsection of it. That sounds very awkward and weird. Okay, cool. That was easy. But I'm a subsidized, like, so I'm on like a mesh kind of network that's supposed to extend the Wi-Fi out more to my room because I'm like the furthest away from the Wi-Fi router, apparently. And it's not as good as if I were to have a wired connection, which I had a wired connection initially, but my parents then moved the router once they got a new one downstairs so they can, I guess, have better internet connection down there, which, okay. I really do, what I wish would be a cool thing that this house had was having like an Ethernet port that you could plug the internet into and then plug a cable from my room into the Ethernet port through the house, but can't have that luxury. Plus it would take a lot of electricians to do. Yeah, disconnected and reconnected over and over. Yeah. It's dumb, and my internet's apparently not the greatest. Why am I not encumbered? Really? Really, only a weight of 12 for 4 cement bags. Impressive that I can carry all that. Dude's strong. Yeah. But that's what I mean. So, what was I doing again? Ah, yes, this. In that. So, I do have all of this now. I have you, that I work really hard to get. I have you, and, So I need reinforced planks, which is that, and a rebar. A fair bit of rebar there. So I can make 2 of those. Yep. So then I need 4. Oops. We have plenty. Yeah. That sucks. One of the other things is that I currently have someone else who is also on vacation right now. Someone who is very close to me. They're not dead. They're just on vacation. But oh boy, I had another friend, another mutual sort of friend who we're not on speaking terms. Why is it not? Fucking put it down. There we go. It's not that we're not on speaking terms, it's just that last night they kind of it's a dumb thing, and I probably shouldn't be talking about it, but at the same time, I kind of need to, just to, like, because I've been telling everything about it. I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say what caused this, what, like, this whole situation and things ended up doing, or ended up being, but basically, and essentially, what ended up happening what ended up happening was they got very intoxicated and very belligerent in that context of intoxication. And I've known this person for a while. They're not a bad person. I know this. I understand this. It's just that in this context, they were being a right dillweed, as it were. And basically told me that because I like a specific individual and I have, like, things and sort of a relationship with them, despite the fact that I know that I've made up with that individual, that essentially I need to fuck off because I guess I am a bad person, despite the fact that they're the ones being a dick about it and blah de blah, and overall it's a kind of dumb situation, and I was just baffled at the time, and I didn't really know how to take it too well. So what I ended up doing is, let's take this, and probably worth repairing it too. Do I want to repair it though? I have plenty of ammo. We'll repair it, I guess. I can always craft another thing. There we go. But yeah, and I'm not gonna elaborate any more on that situation. Not worth talking about, just cause it's not good, and everyone involved, especially him, didn't look the greatest, and it's dumb to assume things about that, relationships and stuff like that. Same thing happened like a couple weeks back too, where I was, since people who know the channel know that it's not with anyone related to the channel. This is a different thing entirely. But there was another person who I can unpin that now because I don't need it. But it was another person who, in short, knew a friend of the channel, Moment of Sanity. You know who that is. I've talked to them, had done the thing. Oh yeah. And they why did you take this train, by the way? That, like, I should have just walked, because I opened up that pathway specifically to. Okay. will take this back, actually. Because that was really dumb. I can call it back later. But, yeah. That whole... You know what? No. I just feel anxious doing this, and I still have a story to talk about. But... Well, it depends on which one you're talking about. If I'm talking about the one situation where it's someone that I know, that has nothing to do with the channel. But if it's talking about the moment of sanity one, yeah, there was someone who called me out on Blue Sky, who basically leaked an entire Discord conversation that me and him had. And it was dumb because he tagged both me and the other person involved, being like, "Oh, this person's weird," because they liked some and retweeted posts from stuff. And I'm like, that is so high school level drama, I could not care less. And that was my whole thing. And I gave him an entire like anime villain speech trying to be like, dude, I don't care. I don't want to be involved in this conversation. That beef is between you and them. I am not here to blah blah. And it's like, oh well, but like, you know, you gotta agree with me because I'm correct. Like, no, you're not correct. It's just dumb. And people like that sort of annoy me, where they're like, they feel that because they have convinced themselves that they are doing the right thing and that they are working with like all information, despite the fact that they're not, and it's clear that they're not to most other people involved in the situation. Like, that just annoys the heck out of me. Like, it's the reason why I make fun of a lot of PlayStation fanboys and fanboys in general on the channel, is because they're like, oh, I am working with all of this information of like, this company is failing because of X, Y, and Z, despite the fact that there is a lot to not the controversy, there's a lot to not that, if you get my drift. Right, so I need to open up the game. Yeah. But, mo demons, mo problems. In short, that's what happened last night. I wasn't drunk or anything, so don't worry about it. I am here for my health. Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay. What I'll probably end up doing is... Don't worry about that thing anyway. But yeah, it was... Why did I go up? Yeah. But don't worry about it. Yeah, how was your week, or however long it's been, other than being on vacation, I guess. So 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. I have that still as a check-in location. Am I tired? Not really. I'm kind of hungry and thirsty, though. I did not grab food. You have the soup, though. It should tide me over, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, but not great. Lots of beach walks. Oh, nice. A swimming pool in the ocean. Swimming in the ocean and the pool. Okay. Cool. Good. Interesting. So you went on a vacation. Where did you go, actually? That'll be my first question, I guess. It's like, wait, this is a relatively safe place. I don't think so. Oh, really? Like, was it cooked or was it not cooked? Because it depends on if it's cooked. If it's cooked, it actually is pretty decent in terms of food-wise, which is mainly why I prefer like grilled shrimp over regular shrimp. say due to my own security reasons, but all I can say is it is an island. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Oh, it's dead. Okay, cool. Should probably grab this thing. This is one of the cool mechanics of this game, is that you can actually, like, some of the stuff, like, you can see it does have, like, a radioactive symbol, which I am going to quickly consume some iodine, just so... Oh, come on, dude. Whatever. An arm. Nice, actually. So I need to go up there, and then come back down. Oh, right, yeah. That's what I need to do. Ah, okay. It was conch. Conch? Never had conch in my life in terms of seafood. That's cool, though. That's interesting. What is this radiation that I keep getting up? Oh, right. I have that thing in my thing. That's right. Click-clack-click-clack. Finally got clearance. Woohoo! But yeah, it was so annoying to get that, by the by. The fact that conches are not actually shells, they're seashells. Yeah, the conch shell is a thing. Oh, stapler, yeah. It's actually kind of rare now because I used all of the staplers for other things. I really should drop this radioactive shit back at the base if I'm gonna be out here for a while. How the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, hey, windmill. Nice. Okay, so yellow paint. Yeah, alright, this goes down. But yeah, new area. Hell yeah. Probably not great to go through there. Huh. So, I can't get into the security office. Ah. This is the other containment center. Whoa. So I have to access the inner wing. This one's a Thea. It's a sound. Okay. So, from the looks of this... Oh, sea snails. I misread that. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Whoa. Gun. That's...
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient
Whoa,
and effective
what the hell
day.
is that? That looks... Okay. From the looks of how I think this is working, is like there's cognito hazard stuff. Okay, so there's this lockdown here, which this goes to... Oh, shit. Power things. A little shocked about that to this day, because all my life I thought conches were the shells that you put up the ear and hear the ocean. Yeah, no. That makes sense. The conch shell is distinct from the conch, like, I guess the actual thing, because it is statistically, or not statistically, but it is legitimately called a conch shell rather than like the conch thing. We just call it a conch just as like a...
Dr. Mance,
thing.
Cascade facility. When people ask where we found IS-0172, I tell them the truth. It was recovered from a kebab restaurant in rural Turkey, where it was being used as a doorstop.
Yeah, I feel that.
The fact that it is, by a factor of tens, the oldest known manufactured object on Earth, forged from alloys not to be invented for another 1.7 million years, was irrelevant to the owner, who accepted in exchange 50 lira and a small rock. We are no closer to identifying its creators.
Whoa. Okay, so what are you?
I have had to secure IS-52 personally, following the latest abuse of containment procedures by staff in C-blocks. I understand fully well the attraction of jumping 3 times higher than normal, or floating gently down from the 3rd story of the megalift. But the gravity cube is not a toy.
Oh, that's
While I
great.
admit to a light skip that I carried it to its containment cell, it is a profound and unique disturbance in the space-time fabric of our universe. It's also quite glowy.
It's also quite glowy. Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Hello? About now. This is Dr. Abraham Stern, concerning immune procedures for IS-235. While I haven't had a tremendous amount of time with 235, certain phenomena would seem to suggest that our containment procedures are, well, they may be insufficient. The general attitude appears to be that 235 is a harmless curiosity, but close examination of the videocassette tape in which it currently abides has revealed small, even exiguous amounts of a substance that concerns me considerably.
Yeah, that's in my healing
I
briefcase,
performed
by the
some
by.
preliminary investigations, basic classifications with Dr. Ross, but we were unable to determine whether the residue was biological or chemical or even solid, for that matter. Slightly embarrassing, but for the record, I recommend assigning someone to investigate this. Probably. Reasonably soon.
Shadow Whopper. Cape Wisp. Huh. So those are the documents that I get. Yeah, but I feel that whole bed hermit thing. Oh, okay. So unlock the inner wing. Let's go, baby. Okay. So that's cool. But yeah, I feel the whole bed hermit thing. I sometimes get that feeling. Like I almost got that feeling today, where I'm like, oh, I don't have anything today. But yeah. Seems like this would be my cue to kind of jump across here. Okay, so I probably need the gravity cube to get through that. Probably harnessing the gravity cube too. Hello. Oh, Antiverse 23. Okay, okay. Interesting.
This is Dr. Mance. Studying the tensor dynamics of our perforation system, there's one particular thing I've noticed. It seems that the distension of the continuum has an attractive effect, locally. Which is to say, left unguided, portals will ground their exits near other portals. If they weren't so unstable, I'd be tempted to suggest this could be exploited as a way to travel rapidly around the facility.
I mean, it is.
I can imagine what Dr.
Okay, new journal note. Let's see the journal note here. So, make it through labs. Singularity, open and exit to the lab sector. Portal shortcuts. Here we go. So it's like down up. So I got the thing here. So apparently, portals tend to ground there near their exits. I may be able to use them to find shortcuts through the facility. Could be what I need to get to the control center. It's certainly worth a shot. Okay. That seems to be the end-all be-all thing here. So these are just the different like people that I gather information on, and these are the different like objects that are in this thing. Let's see here. So we got that. The amnesia threshold. Okay. Only access to information to blah blah blah. It's the that one's the library. This one is Jura. This one is it's like a facility one. This one was where the first like area that you explore. Yeah, this is the person who continuously like kills me. This one is a crystal that continues to grow, and they tried to like harvest it or something. It's kind of gone out of control since the actual thing. This one is... I don't even know what this is. The time bomb. You can kind of see why I like this game a lot. Yeah, the shadow whopper. This is the thing here. At all times, when it isn't being directly studied, the subject is to be kept in total darkness. Interesting. So yeah, the train was another one that I entered as well. That was another part of like the first big section. The fragment. Someone in the facility may know more about this topic, but the rest is fucking redacted. Yikes. This one is that thing. This one is like the pest. This is the shock pest that was being worked on, and this is like another thing. So interesting. But the shard is kind of the one that kind of started everything. What's new here? Oh, tape wisp. What the hell? Why is there like a Simpsons thing there? Coworker. Yeah, this is the table, like the hate-inducing table. That's the yellow paint one that I had to follow to kind of get to this location anyway. Interesting. What else is there that's like I haven't looked at in this section? Because it would be glowing. I guess it's just weird. Containment block. Let's continue, I guess. So this is another one of these containment block areas. ISO 12. Hello.
Thank the stars. All I wanted was a place to rest a few hours without getting eaten or shot or minced. But I accidentally locked myself in. 2 PhDs, but you'd never know it. I'd very much prefer not to rot in here. So if you could help me out, I'd be extremely grateful. And I can help. I'm confident that I can get us through the vacuum chamber to the surface elevator. In fact, I'm sure of it. If you could just get this door open. Resetting the system in the control center should open these cells and reprogram the guns out there. And, if I'm right, it should give us access to the rest of the containment block, too. You just have to get to the control center in, one piece.
Sure. Alright, that's easy enough to do. I'm still getting exposed to low levels of radiation from the shit that I'm carrying. Maybe I should head back and dump the thing. Okay. Hello? A floppy hat. Gives me cold resistance. So what did I just get in terms of the registry here? There we go. The living snowman. Must be kept at negative 130 degrees. The containment structure must be supplied with a relative backup power. The subject's hat must also remain on its head under all circumstances. The hat? So it's a snowman? Huh. I feel like we're gonna break that guy out eventually. This is... Whoa. The presence? What is that? There we go. What are you? All staff are prohibited from entering the area until further notice. No research permitted. Alright, cool. We'll just leave that there then. ISO 99. This is the gun. Hello, what are you?
My personal disinclination towards firearms in general leaves me largely underprepared to record anything of value surrounding 099. I'm not what you might call a gun nut. I can tell you it's antique. I can go on about its material makeup
It's
and
like an
even
elephant
tell you how it
gun.
functions on a chemical level. The answer is, mundanely, this shotgun shows no anomalous properties when held or fired. But it certainly did at one point in time. We've tried different personnel, brought it back to its place of origin, and tried several types of ammunition. At present, it bruises your shoulder when you fire it. Testing is ongoing for now.
Strange. So, the shotgun did have anomalous properties, but then stopped having anomalous properties?
Dr. Pendleton and I had a frank exchange of views today. I described IS-055 as a noxious weed and suggested that recent events in the reactors have borne this out. But she insisted that antiverse flowers had a beauty to them. I was not in the mood for a lesson in aesthetics, and pointed out that so does a mushroom cloud.
Luckily, I can hack this. Sweet. Okay, cool. So that'll help me get back through things. Let's stop emitting low levels of radiation into my body, because quite frankly, I do not need no levels of radiation right now. I'm already getting some radiation exposure. That's cool. I really don't know how to get rid of radiation exposure. That is the wrong button. Wait a minute. I can probably go through the maintenance tunnel, the maintenance area. I go up there. Up a floor. Across this catwalk. Through maintenance access. Ow! Fuck! That scared me, actually. That actually made me jump. Bye-bye. Fuck off. Fuck off. Just trying to get back to the main area. This way.
Raptio.
I'm probably going the complete wrong direction. Yeah, complete wrong direction. Damn. I just made a big ass circle. Oh, goody. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, I think, yeah, I'm almost like maxing out a lot of like sprinting and stuff and a lot of combat things. My accuracy is actually one level away from getting that stuff, boomstick. Basic geometry. Less clumsy reloading all weaponry. Could be helpful. Eye for detail. Construction. Nice. That'll help first aid get up a little bit. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I don't want to deal with that right now. Where the hell am I going? I've completely lost track of where I'm going. With access where I need to be. Okay. Not fight me. I'm trying to get back to my place. Okay. So let me see here. Yeah. My pen's access route and office center. Third floor adjustment wing here. Just being real dumb. Because there's one where I need to go find those two. Dude, are you kidding me? Brother, please. That's so annoying. And you gotta love screaming to no one. It's the best feeling in the world. For an hour. Usually go for like a couple hours, and I can already feel this getting a little bit boring. Am I still admitting? Oh, that's right. I'm still admitting a little radiation. That's why. Take all of that. Okay. So. Down this elevator. Around here. That's the wrong way.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hydroplant, Dr. Lumen's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name is beyond me. Are we scientists or great villains lurking in some covert lair?
Scientiatur destroyed.
I need to... I know I'm in the right-ish location. This is... Here we go. I found it. Alright. Welcome back to base. Going to put all of the food stuff in the food place and probably cook it up and actually like cook it up and eat the food thing. I'll just like put it in soup. The soup is fine. So like soup works, but I mean I probably need to get rid of some of this water. Okay. So there is the water filtration device that I could probably start working on. Yeah, we'll do that. Water filter, here we go. Pin that, because I have most of these, actually. Swimming goggles, probably going to need those eventually. So I'll just pin that there then. Plug board allows connecting even more devices to a single power outlet. Hi. We'll get one of these, I guess, going. So that's gonna be my go for this. Get this and one portion left of that. We'll make some soup. Why the fuck not? Okay. So we'll do that. We'll make. What should I make soup-wise? That'll help me. Soup recipes. Here we go. Bland pea soup, theoretical soup. Oh, let's do this one. The arm, the rump, and then the raw heart, because I have all of those things. Can't store anything in there for right now. So we'll just boop-a-doop, boop, 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 and we'll grab 1, 2, 3. It's not what I wanted to do. That in there. Add that. Add that. And then add that. Bada boop. A&L Mega Stew. Oof, that sounds delicious. Okay. One other thing that I also don't like about this specific one is in terms of, you know, so I got the gain omega stew. That, and that gives me that, and something else gives me something else. That gives me the goulash, which I don't have that, but I have both of those, and I have that, which gives me the pest goulash, which I do have both of those, and I do have salt. So I have one, I have 2 salt actually, that's fine, Okay, with all that, let's grab all of our things, and let us first go and let us, so he's tired, obviously. So let's just put stuff away now. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Trying to put everything into like it's one location. Test tube. I need to update this to be like medical armory thing. Body block. Okay. Cool. So I do have the barrel. So let's see what I need. I need 1 barrel. I need 1 of those. I need 1 of. Okay, so the biggest one is gonna be the compute board. Cool. Let me see how much hunger and stuff. Sure, I'll grab both of that. Cool. With that being said, whoa, why is everything extremely dark? I mean, it's nighttime, obviously, but still strange. Okay.
Unknown facility access detected. Caution advised.
Okay. Should be easy. So that's easy. It's not what I'm looking for. I need the water filter. Okay. So this, I have the barrel. I need the compute link, which requires security bot CPU, which I don't know if I even have that. I have the jailbroken one for sure. I don't think I have the regular one, which is good because as of right now, you can hear what's going on in the background of this little vent that I've got. Oh my gosh.
Granadas!
Dude, fuck off.
Jagd is granadas!
Yes.
You have no
Ritirei.
idea.
Stop!
Okay, well, let's get started. I need this security bot. Hello. dodge that, but whatever. Woohoo! Excellent. Now let's harvest the materials here. Come on, there we go. Wait, did I not get the... Oh, there it is. Cool. And that'll help me. Lovely. So I have everything else. I just need that material of just the thing. I just needed that. Which I don't like getting that. I probably should get more of that. Okay, plug board. Oh, that's what that is. The plug board. Okay, so I need the fan next. Fan, where is fan?
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Where is a fan? I need a fan. Do I not have a fan? I could have sworn that I... Ah, there they are. There's the fans. Okay, water filter also needs...
I may soon need the facilities.
Also need these. And... hydrochloric acid? Do I not have? I do. There it is. So then I need a barrel. So I need to craft one of these. And then I need to... That's that done. Package you up. Gib. And now I can make the water filter. There we go. Crap.
Air quality bulletin. Absolute humidity exceeding nominal levels. Dehumidification in progress.
Okay. So, water that filters a top barrel and liquid, and you can... Yeah. So this should help create water, I think? So I think how this works is if I take a... Do I even have... I do. If I take this, test this out. Doodly doo doo. Doodly doo doo. Pull up tainted water. Run back. Dropping on up. And we can then dump water into here. And there we go. Clean water. Cool. I can probably get rid of some of these now, because I don't really need them. I don't really need that much water storage. Yeah, but that will be helpful. When I can filter out water that's tainted and stuff, which would be really cool. Yep, that's so much better than boiling it when you lose like 90% of the full like thing. probably just make the swimming goggles just in case. So I need that, and I need plastic. I can unpin everything. Plastic. And it is under equipment, I think. What is this? Bionic legs. Any oil. Huh. Make those. But let's go with goggles. Oh, I need more plastic scrap. Okay. So unpin all recipes right now. We'll just do this one, and we'll do the bionic legs as well. Just because I need to make sure that I am focusing on what I need to make here. Oil. I need tech scrap. Plenty of that. I need plastics and jailbroken CPU. Cool. So that I can then make bionic legs. Waboo. I can put all this stuff back. I know that there's another spot for that. There we go. Yeah, and the plastic scrap for the goggles. Wonderful. Cool. That should be everything then. Cartridge goes 2 in there, so that way I don't have it. Put this in the random. Airtight mass dangerous chemicals. Where is immune to spores and other airborne viruses? That could be helpful. Why are my arms broken again? So armor 5, these give an armor rating of 10 though. Does not contribute to armor weight when worn. Yeah. Yeah, but if I have that, it gives me full reflex stuff. That's probably good if I'm gonna go into somewhere. So we'll keep that on my... Can I help you? Go away, please. Thank you. Okay. So I have all of those things. Okay. So what I kind of should probably do if I'm gonna be growing stuff better is packaging up all of these, taking all of it up, and moving it out into this kind of area. Because this is a much bigger area to be doing all this shit. It'll be helpful. And I can finally move out of that little rinky-dink area, and that'll still be my living quarters. But at the same time, what I'll do, package this up, grab this, and put the water filter like here, just so that way I can run stuff easier to it. We'll put the drinks away for right now. just cause, yeah, keeping this on me. Looking through things. What do I need to put away? Okay, cool. I think this can go in here. Oh, I do have another small firearms repair kit. Nice. So that's cool to know. Good to know. It's almost out of 9mm. Dang. Alright, well, in that context, I'm going to just leave some of these behind for the sake of perpetuity and stuff. Because I don't really need guns and things. My melee weapons do just fine on their own. Oh yeah. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, because that... Oh, the crowbar does more. Crowbar 2.0 does more damage. Okay. But I mean, at least this requires wood to repair, so it's less expensive to repair that. So I should probably be using more heavier weapons. Then, yeah, the revolver. It's the mil spec thing. I need an accuracy 10 still. You know what? Let's go fishing, I guess. Since, I mean, I guess I'll be here for a bit. So I also want to find the thing for the stapler, just so I have it. Pull in the opposite direction. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Yeet. Yeet. There we go. And now we fish. Oh, hello. But, huh? Ah, okay, so you do that. Okay. Whamp, 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 whamp. Alrighty. Come on, fishy. Oh. Come on. Come on, reel it in. Hell yeah.
I reckon you know what you need to do. And if you don't, well, don't look at me.
Oh, come on. Fuck, dude. Eh, boy. I really need to get rid of that bot now that I'm looking at it from this perspective of Steam, or from the stream elements. I really should get rid of like that bot just fucking saying, "Oh, I'm now live." Jesus. All right. Got a portal fish. Fish that travels the realms. Regarded as one of the most thing. Okay. Can be butchered at a chef's counter. So I need a chef's counter then. I'll throw this in the fridge. I have now reached the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I think I am going to be done with the abiotic factor right now. Just because I've been at this for about an hour and 30-ish minutes. Really nothing else here. And no one is, well, I guess one person is watching. But I am going to just leave for right now. And we will be right back in a second here. Just because I am going to switch over and activate the good old PNG tuber. Okay, with that being said, there we go. Why is it like super quick when it jumps? That's so confusing. Why is it super quick? I don't get that. Hello? Why are you quick like this? It's so stupid. That's so dumb. Why is it now? Stop with the full, like the whole speed jump thing. That's so confusing. Okay, there we go. Because it went, yeah, because I adjusted it trying to, yeah. There we go. There we go. Now I've set it back to normal. Okay. Back to it. What am I gonna play now? You know what? Let's do, because I can, let's do some pressure on Roblox. So we're gonna play some Roblox stuff now. What is this? What is Sanity playing? Oh no, why is it? Oh, damn it. I forgot. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Why are you going into VR mode? Please don't go into VR. Hey, hold on. Where is the VR thing? God dang it. The switch box. Yeah, gotta turn that off. Okay. Just because for whatever reason, they are like, it's just, yeah, it's just dumb. Boop. There we go. Cool. And we're back at it again with the white vans and the cool shoes. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to change it over, but I can change it over on this. I'll keep it at whatever. But we're going to be doing some Roblox for a bit. Just because I have nothing else better to do, and I want to at least spend another maybe 30-ish minutes doing things. So yeah. That being said, we're going to do a couple runs of pressure. Just because I can, and because it is the thing to do, I guess. What's happening here? It's the gathering. It's a bunch of people. Bladder. Oh, what the heck is happening? You smell like... What kind of an insult is that? You smell like pyrocynical? Huh? What kind of an insult is that? Jerk circle. What? No, I'm just standing here listening in on this conversation. Oh, that person had a cell phone on their back. What is going on here? Why, lol, does anyone want to do 50 people? I mean, I mean, it'd be funny to do a number of people. No, I want my people. I can handle 49 average for the night. Not sure. This is unhinged. Unhinged. How much you want to pay for the? Oh, god damn it! All right. Oh, they got rid of the 1 year anniversary thing. Oh, that's a little upsetting. Oh. Easy. Sure. Guess I'll go with
Good luck out there.
Okay. Do I get a friend discount? Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I don't need anything. I'm a Chad. Who buys things at the start of a run? Like, you don't know how the run's gonna go.
Please exit the submarine.
It's like, oh, a professional does it. Whatever. Anywho. Let's go. Okay, it's the standard spawn. All right, I have you. Yeah. Oh, someone just got completely wrecked. Funniest part about this is that you can actually throw the sea bunny. And I was gonna show Sanity this, but they apparently already got. You can actually Robux together for this Game Pass, which is still really cool that they actually put this in the game. Because it's practically free. Not really, you have to pay money for it, but you know, you're gonna get your most money out of this if you're playing this game a fair bit. I'm always a little scared of because, oh my god. Really, dude? Hold on. Crap. Damn it, dude. I need to fucking block this thing. Damn you, bots. Why are you like this? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to look over the people. Okay, that's dumb. So, if I... Oh, gosh. So I gotta actually pay attention. Can't do... Frogger. Also in the construction site, so that's cool. Need without a flashlight. Okay, code/keypad required. Alright. Oh, hello. will get to it eventually. If I can get to my fucking chat. There we go. Bam. There we go. Boom. Get deleted, idiot. Ah, fuck. And I'll just do the same thing here where I'll add the block list on the restream chats, just because I also dropped my phone on the floor while I was doing it. Open sesame. Back to pressure. Yeah, that was the bot viewer angry. The one viewer that's like, oh, we got bots in the chat. Boo. Oh, crud. Did we lose the other guy? We did lose the other guy. Nope. And I heard breathing. Nice. I'm done. I'm surprised that we haven't seen. Say it. We haven't seen a person in a bit. Well, that reminds me, like, how supposed to do it without hopping in lockers? Oh, whoa, a hand crank flashlight, the Jork light. What the hell? Heavyweight monster. Anything? Oh, here it is. Seen an angler. 3, 2, 1. Get in the locker. Okay, we got this thing. Open sesame. Alright, so this needs to go up. Down. That's not how that works. If I go down, around, that. Gotta go. I am smart. Get smarter than me, idiot. You can't. Damn it. Fucking close the drawer. Give me the fucking research. Bastion needs to buy his way back out of this place. Alright. All Gucci. All Gucci. The big one. I don't know why, but whenever I see like the VHS tapes, all I can think of is who the hell made bootlegs of Spike's TV? That's most likely because of good old Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, we got the Divine. Oh boy. Love the Divine. Love avoiding touching grass. It does beg a weird question. Is there multiple doors, or is it just not just one door? Oh. It's not. Oh, fuck me. Oh, right. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Don't touch the grass. Don't touch grass. One time being a gamer helps is to not touch grass. Okay, so we need a code thing. Hi, Void Monster. Okay. So we can just kind of sit in here and wait. Okay, so 8. Oh no. 8, 2, 5, 2. Bada boom. Oh, great, the flashlight. Cool. Even though it's sort of useless, but not really. Like, it lasts longer. That's what she said. But the door plate is a little bit better in the terms there. So, open sesame. Yeah, this guy's like sticking really close to me. Probably thinking like, oh, he knows where he's doing. Like I do. I did get a, oh, fuck. Don't touch the grass, man. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Oh, no way. Oh, next pandemonium. Fuck me, dude. Shit. Stop. Oh, jeez. What happened? It is gonna be. No, I'm dead here. No. Ah, fuck. Damn it. He kept fucking hitting my thing.
I'm very impressed.
Shut the fuck up. Whamp whamp. Yeah. I know.
That guy is super impatient and gives up easily. You'll get it eventually.
Yeah. Pandemonium. Cool. Yeah.
time for you to, yet again, become a nuisance. The only thing you're good at.
Boo. I think that might have actually scared the guy. Yeah. I don't really feel... I'm not really feeling it. I'm just doing this to pass the time. It's like, I paid for this shit. I'm gonna keep and use this shit. There's a wall dweller. That's interesting. Well, come on then, brother.
You'll need to take a detour through the lunar dock and repair some equipment to continue forward. Repair the control box in the middle of the station and board the train to get there. Good luck.
Honestly, I think I'm good.
Goodbye.
You know what? Fuck it. It's been 2 hours. It's been my standard time of doing this, and I guess I have no one here, really, or no one who's willing to chat or anything. Normally, I'd probably, like, stick it out for people watching, and I have done that in the past,
Good luck out there.
but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I really should get better at streaming stuff like this. What is this? Deltarune rock on them test. Worth the wait. Lamborghini. Daycare 2. Oh wait, no wait, hold on. It got wait, the Noli update came out for Forsaken? What? Yo. Dude, that's kinda sick. I'm not gonna play Forsaken because it's a more low effort, chill stream. Whoa. That is sad to see, if you know the lore of this game. Damn. That's interesting. Alright. Open sesame. Oh, okay, that's just the text there. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. The long-awaited Noli update, let's go! Whoa. Oh, no, this is the same. We got the question bot. So that round just started. There's like a thing here. They improved the lobby a little little bit. Oh, hey, there's actually like chalkboard here. Like a little bit more detail. What I think that I'm gonna do though. Settings, we're going to keybind. Where is AFK mode right now? Background limits. AFK mode. AFK for now. We explore the lobby. I don't want to really play. Well, wait. They had a couple of things here. Like that's just chance. Jason. Or being too nice. Nice. Random stuff. That bookshelf looks new. I'm gonna actually explore the lobby in a fair time. Still have this weird ass cake monster just out there. The thing. I feel like we're on the edge of the Bandlands or something. More like weird wanted posters. There's this dock here. I don't know what's out there. Let's check. Editor. Survivors. Oh yeah, I do have that. I'll look up that. Equip survivor. Okay, cool. Achievements, blah blah blah. Shop. Here we go. Noli. There we go. Dang, Noli is expensive. Survivors. I'm so sad to see the whole 007 and 7 doing that thing. Not that like that's sad, but you know, just yeah, but that's interesting. The Noli update is out for Forsaken now. Good for Forsaken. But I'm tired, and I think that I'm done for right now. That being said, thank you all so much for coming out and experiencing double chat, double stuff, despite the fact that, again, I streamed to no one, apparently, and no one cares, so whatever. Come back another Sunday when we actually have more